Good morning guys, welcome back to another video with me. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I have been on a weight loss journey for the last couple of years following the Starch Solution and using the principles of calorie density. I am bang in the middle of my 2-week potato reset and I am loving it so far. That first week just was so easy and just flew by so fast. And this week I'm super excited because I am actually doing my own potato reset meal plan, which I've just launched on Friday. And I'm going to be doing it with everybody. So if you guys want to jump in at all, check out the link down below. There's also a private Facebook group where we can chat all week about our progress and about all the potato-y things in the world. So anyways, that is super exciting. So I have a confession to make. I am not prepared in the slightest. I haven't done any of my meal prep, starch prep, any of that stuff. Naughty me. So that's what I need to do first thing this morning. To be fair, I've already got my sweet potatoes in the oven and I need to do a bunch of stuff and I'll show you that along the way. But yes, get ready for some really exciting potato reset friendly recipes that are great for your health and for maximum weight loss and obviously super satisfying and incredibly delicious, of course. Like tonight, we're having pizza and this morning we're having chocolate pudding. I know you guys have seen me make those like a million times, but they're still not old and I still love them dearly. And one of the keys for me, and that I think for other people to a successful weight loss journey, is finding some core meals that you can go to time after time, that you love, that get you into maximum weight loss mode and that are easy to put together and something else too. I remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something else. Anyway, I have woken up with a spring in my step this morning and I've got that Monday morning feeling of not, oh God, it's Monday, but come on, let's just do everything that I wanted to get done. Let's just smash it out and let's do it. I need to call somebody to fix our fence in the garden because it's all falling down. There's loads of work stuff I need to get on board and do. But this weekend's been such a lovely weekend. I didn't film anything yesterday because it was actually a really intense day. I launched my meal plan and like my emails went boom crazy. So thank you for anybody who has bought my meal plan. I just so appreciate it so darn much. And I'm really excited for everyone to be eating more potatoes and hopefully they love them as much as I do. But yes, so this morning, I also wanted to sit down and film a little video for you guys, like an actual sit-downy video, which is probably going to be just as messy as my regular videos. But I was going to do like my 5 weight loss strategy, my 5 strategies to make weight loss sustainable, something like that. Not quite sure, haven't decided. But anyway, so I might try and do that because obviously, as you guys know, Monday morning is the only morning when I don't have either of my kids here. They both went screaming off to school today. Romy was screaming and then Abe was screaming, so it was a bit of a traumatic morning. But anyway, I'm pushing through it and it's all right. So yes, I'm kind of a bit all over the place this morning. But anyway, I'll show you when I eat some food and I'll show you my food prep when I do it. And let's go eat some potatoes. Oh yes, also I'm apologising that I'm in a hyper mood and I've been speaking really fast. I know that other people might not be on the same brain wavelength as me and I apologise about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's just me. A nice cup of tea. So it's so funny because I wake up every morning like super excited to film these videos and to film over for Instagram, and it like lights a fire under me, and there's so many things that I want to film, so much that I want to do. I just get so excited about it because I really wanted to film like some recipe videos for you guys as well, because that's what I like to try and do on a Monday. So I'm going to see if I can squeeze that in, but I've also got some work stuff that I need to sort out for my cheesy business, so it's going to be a bit of a tricky squeeze, but I'll do my best. But it is such a lovely feeling to wake up every morning and be so excited about my work that I've got to do. This doesn't even feel like work, and I feel so lucky that this is what I get to wake up to every single morning. So I just wanted to say, like, thank you so much to you guys who actually come and watch these mad videos. I don't know why you would want to sign up for me every single day, but I just appreciate you guys so much, and I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart because I literally love this. If I could do this for the rest of my life, I would be the happiest kitten ever. So yeah, like, thank you so much. Oh yes, I remember what I actually wanted to come on and say, which is I'm going to prep some mashed potatoes because I need that for my pizza this evening. And I should have prepped it yesterday, but I didn't. But I also have an issue wherein I actually have no space in my fridge because it's ridiculous. And I also need to like plan out what I'm actually going to be able to make in terms of prep, because I can't fit it in the fridge. So I was going to prep loads of steamed potatoes, but they literally won't go anywhere. So I'm going to have to wait and hold off and do that another time. So, you know, when you get a meal plan or something, let it be flexible. Like it's a loose guideline, if you will, and some lovely ideas. But if you're not able to prep everything on one day, don't prep everything on one day. If you don't like tomatoes, obviously don't eat tomatoes. It's like super flexy. Hopefully I can just share some like fun potato ideas. The other thing I wanted to do this morning, which has nothing to do with my meal plan, is I've got a bunch of these leftover discardy bits, and I thought I don't want to just not do anything with them, so I thought I'd just make a really big soup. So I'm thinking like some kind of massive soup this morning, maybe. Let's see if I have time to whip this up. Hello guys, I have been a whirlwind in the kitchen. I've been running around, I've been prepping, I've been doing so much stuff, and I've been filming an Instagram reel about how to maximize your weight loss results whilst following the potato reset. And I'm thinking, instead of doing a general weight loss video, which I will do at some point, I might do a YouTube version of that where I can go a little bit more in depth. I feel like that might be helpful. So I'm going to see if I've got time to do that, but I've got a meeting in 20 minutes and I need to eat my breakfast. Anyway, I'll show you what I've actually got done. So all my potatoes came out the oven. These are so ooey gooey and absolutely delicious. I've whipped up a massive batch of mash, and yes, I left the skins on this time because I cannot be going through peeling all that stuff again. And yes, you get more fibre and stuff, and actually I'm all right with it. I have made, this doesn't look appealing, but this is my massive non-starchy veggie soup with all of my discards, and I threw some celery and a couple of tomatoes and a couple of carrots in there as well. So that is going to be a bit of preloading for me today. And obviously, I am following my own meal plan today, and it's a very delicious start. I think so anyway. I've got a massive chocolate pudding right here, and I've jazzed mine up by adding a little bit of this almond extract in there as well. So it's like marzipan chocolate pudding. You guys feel free to take it in your own direction. You can do peppermint, vanilla, whatever you fancy. I have chopped up loads of courgettes, well, 2 big courgettes, with nooch and garlic salt to have on the side, and I've got myself some sweet potato fries going on in here. So I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all that before my meeting, because I want to get something else done as well. So I'm just going to have a little bowl of soup. I'm not super hungry anyway, so I'm going to have a little bowl of soup now and then have the rest of it after I've finished my meeting. But I thought I'd just give you a quick little foodie update. Oh, I was also having some really cool ideas while I was doing the mash. I was like, remember those little rice boat things? I'll actually, let me chat and scoop at the same time. Remember those little ricey boat things I did? Like one was sushi and one was like fruit or something. Basically, I thought, wouldn't it be super cool to do that with mashed potatoes? So you do like a little tiny potato boat, and you could put like some funky stuff in there. And I was thinking, like, if you did like loads of cheese sauce in there, so it's like a cheesy potato round with like a sprinkle of tomatoes on there or something. Obviously you can get creative, you can put anything in there. If you're not doing the potato reset, I would go like some sweet corn and just, I don't know, some other stuff. But oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, those sweet potatoes are actual heaven. Breakfast time. But I did also want to say, I've steamed up some cauliflower and some potatoes to make my cheese sauce for my pizza tonight, so yay. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my meeting. Chat to you later. Okay, meeting is finished, and I want to show you what I am having for breakfast today. This is the first breakfast in my meal plan, and I'm so excited about it. So I've got my crispy courgettes, my sweet potato fries, and my chocolate pudding. I am so excited to dig into this because I am now mediumly, relatively hungry. So let me just give you a quick little, if you guys haven't tried these crispy courgettes, I don't know why I haven't had them in ages. I haven't even made them at all, this potato reset. Oh my god, I love that so much. So much. Absolutely delicious. So, sorry to chat with my mouth full. Anyway, I'm going to go and dig into this while I get a little bit more work done. Then I'm going to go and pick up Romy and give her a massive cuddle because I miss her loads. Okay, so I'm just on my way to go and pick up Romy, and I was about to walk out the door, and then I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. What is it? I was looking around, and then I realised the thing that I thought I was missing was my carrot, which sounds so ridiculous, but if you guys don't know, I've been getting into the habit, almost accidentally, of leaving the house with a snacky carrot every single time I go and do the school run. And it is incredible, the power of habits. If you do something every single day, the more often you do something, the more you build it up on autopilot. So I just found it so funny that I couldn't leave the house without thinking, I need my carrot. So what an incredible habit to have built up. But try building up a habit every single day. If you're going out somewhere the same time every day, take a carrot or what your version of a carrot. And it's a great way of preloading, getting in more veggies, more nutrients, all that stuff. But I just found that funny and I had to share it with you. Okay, I have got my little roaster back. She had a lovely time at nursery and ate loads of curry. That is lovely. But it is nearly time to go and pick Abe up, and I realised I'm getting a little bit hungry. So the potatoes are out, and I'm going to be making some, what am I making? Oh yes, my first lunch is going to be, it's like nachos, potato nachos with cheese sauce and salsa. So I'm very excited about that. So I've got my potato. I might do one, I might do two. I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling. But what my plan is to use this little dangerous device, and I hope I don't chop any fingers off. And I'm just going to like and get tiny little rounds and then whack them in the air fryer, crisp those babies up, cover them in my cheese sauce and some homemade salsa. That is my plan. Let me see if I can put this together in 20 minutes before I run out the door. Boom. There you go. So Rami is just eating some strawberries and she saw my sweet potato and she's already eaten 2 of them. I, on the other hand, before I tuck into my lunch, I am just having some non-starchy soup, the soup that I made this morning. It looks quite thick and creamy considering there's no potatoes in there or anything. And, very yummy, perfect start to a lovely lunch. Okay, I'm having an extremely late lunch because I've only just got the kids from school. It's 4:30, but here it is. I'm having my kind of potato nachos with my cheesy sauce and some lazy salsa on the top with a little bit of coriander just because I fancied it. And obviously I've already had my soup and I'm about to start making my pizza. So as a little pre-dinner snack, we are snacking on some broccoli before my pizza is actually ready. And the babies are doing very well. They've eaten loads of broccoli. Which is why I love modelling eating broccoli to them. Okay, so I finished my gigantic, massive pile of broccoli. I think it was like a head and a half of broccoli. I've smashed in so many veggies today and I'm feeling just amazing. So I want to show you my dinner this evening. This pizza has turned out so beautifully. Oh my gosh. And the last few times I've made pizza, I haven't done any cheese sauce because I'm a lazy rascal. But this fat-free cheese sauce that is from my meal plan looks like so legit. It's kind of like gone a little bit crispy and it's got like gooey in the center. Like, just have a look. Oh, look at that. Look at, oh my gosh. It's literally amazing. So I've got a full courgette, loads of Brussels sprouts and a full bag of mushrooms. And obviously this is my pizza, potato pizza base. So I'm going to be enjoying this for my dinner. And I've also got these little leafies that I'm just going to throw on top of it as well. But yes, thoroughly enjoying my meals today. And this is the star. It has been a rather long day and I am knackered. I've just been working. However, I am going to go and do a little workout because I just need to like depressurize and just like, I'm not going to do it for working out purposes necessarily. I'm just doing it for like getting out of my own head. So dinner was so delicious. That pizza was amazing. And the cheese sauce on the top was just like, it felt like a real cheesy sauce. And I was just like, whoa, it was so good. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. But what I found interesting was, so this afternoon, since I've collected my babies from school, has been quite intense. They were both basically just like full on screaming for like 3 hours at me consistently. And so I was getting a little bit stressed. So it's been a bit of an intense day and I've had loads of work on. So I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed, and I have the tendency, or I could have the tendency, to overeat in those moments, as a lot of us can. When we're feeling stressed, we can definitely overeat much more than we want to. But what was interesting is, whilst I was eating my pizza, I haven't actually finished it all. There's like that much, like that little slice left. But whilst I was eating it, my body had a hunger cut off. I was like, no, I'm not hungry anymore. But it was interesting. My brain was telling me that it wanted more food, but it didn't want any more pizza, because I was definitely totally full of the pizza. And then I was trying to think about what I wanted, and my brain was coming up with non-potato related things that it wanted. Not even like rice or whatever, like some sweet stuff, or like a really sweet hot chocolate, or like a muffin. I don't know. It was bringing up sweet things in my mind, and I was having a real think about it. I thought it's so interesting. My body wouldn't let me overeat on the potato stuff because it's monotonous. And my body was like, no, I've had enough potatoes. So one of the other benefits of doing the potato reset is that you really get in tune with your emotional eating on like a deep level. I mean, sometimes eating can be seen as a surface level thing, but actually the most important bit is just, it's so deep because it's all in us. It's emotional, and we use it in so many different ways. So I just found that really fascinating. So I've had to battle with my emotions this evening, and I have found that hard and really interesting and unexpected, because if I wasn't doing the potato reset, I probably would have gone and had something food-wise to comfort that emotional side of me, which was feeling stressed. But on the potato reset, my body wouldn't let me do that because I wasn't in the mood for potatoes. So it was so interesting that I just wanted to share it with you guys. The potato reset is powerful on many levels, and yeah, it was a surprise for me. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the potato reset. Let me know down below if you are. And I am going to go and do a lovely bounce. Then I'm going to go to bed because I'm absolutely knackered. So I will see you guys again for another day of eating potatoes tomorrow. I am knackered. I ended up doing half an hour and it was incredible. I feel completely sorted out emotionally. Food is often so not the answer. What we need is other stuff, and I needed movement. I just wanted to hop on and let you know. Movement is often the key, and I feel tip-top.